This is not an appeal for money to feed starving babies or protect abused women. There are plenty of them still in the war-ravaged Democratic Republic of the Congo, the poorest country in the world. But why are they still there? The reasons are complex, of course, but typically when awful things happen, we give money for immediate needs, but then the money gives out. The underlying problems remain, and the cycle is repeated. Eventually people start expecting outside help for all their problems, and we create a culture of dependence. So this is an appeal for building sustainable institutions, with locally trained health workers who can continue to deal with these problems year after year. But how? Think about it. Even in America, many schools and hospitals cannot pay all their operating costs from fees alone. Unless they have government support, most try to set up permanent endowment funds so that they can operate from the earnings while keeping the principal intact. So why not do the same for a hospital and nursing school in the Congo? The Kasai Christian Medical Institute, IMCK by its French acronym, was established by U.S. missionaries in 1954 in the Kasai province of the Congo. It has operated almost continuously since then through wars and political disruption to become one of the best hospitals and medical teaching institutions in the Congo. IMCK includes the 140-bed Good Shepherd Hospital, currently staffed by 7 fully trained doctors. The huge in-town polyclinic known as PACS. The high school level nursing and lab tech program with about 50% girls. The university level program, which attracts many based on IMCK's strong reputation for quality and integrity. Nutrition, education, and rehabilitation use the protein-rich moringa tree, while outreach provides vaccination, water, and sanitation services throughout the area as part of the government's public health network. And yet, for all its long history of outstanding service through difficult times, IMCK today is struggling financially. Fees can only account for a fraction of its operating costs, and donations are on a steady decline. IMCK has been unable to completely meet payroll for many months, and must often choose between using funds in hand to partially pay its staff versus purchasing much-needed medicines and supplies. So an endowment fund was established for IMCK in the U.S. in 2011. The principal is protected from direct withdrawals and now stands at about $134,000, but needs to grow enormously before earnings can significantly underwrite the IMCK budget. To provide tax write-offs, donations are accepted through the Houston-based 501c3 certified Medical Benevolence Foundation. 100% of all funds donated are invested in a fund that currently manages assets of over $1 billion and paid out benefits of almost $66 million in 2011. So what can you do to help? Well, you can click on the imck.org website that you see in the description line below this video. It will take you here, where you can click on this logo to be linked to the Medical Benevolence Foundation site and make an online donation of $5, $10, $20, or more dollars. Or you can follow this logo for other options. It has links here where you can learn about making a gift through your will, a charitable remainder trust, or a gift annuity, which may be ways for you to reduce tax liability, make provision for loved ones, and still leave a legacy for IMCK. There are instructions here on how to set up a named fund within the endowment to honor family members or friends. And you may be able to introduce others to this giving opportunity. You may use this video or print materials here, or email here for more information. Or you could chat it up with your friends on Facebook and help us to go viral. We hear a great deal about the increase of Islam and secularism across Africa and the decline of Christianity. We have no one to blame but ourselves if we fail to promote our own faith through models that build people up and give them independence, while also helping to heal sick and broken bodies. These women are bringing their offerings into church on Sunday morning. What will you